Hi everybody, it's Julie and I am here with an introduction to the items I'll be using in my Lavender and Lace journal using the brand new digital kit available in the Nevermore Creations17 Etsy shop by Lindsay Zenor. And so I have the kit printed out here. I want to show you, this is the cover that I will be using. I will be cutting it and making a new spine for it. That will be either another video or it will just magically happen. But it is, as you can see, it is an odd size. So I will be doing some creative folding. And I will show you the papers that I've chosen to be able to do this. I do want to use the intact inside cover pages, and I do have in my stack the 2 pages that came out of it. I used the inside pieces of this guest book, some of them for my the guest book for my brother's funeral, but I love the cover and the back. It's a Hallmark. It is probably vintage. It feels like it. But I think it's going to be fun, and like I said, it will be a challenge. So I'll be maybe gluing, but I'll be putting pages together and things like that. So those will be happening. You'll see the finished video before you see those tutorials, but pretty exciting. Also, real quick, my Etsy shop, Dear Julie, is on sale for 3 days. For 50% off any orders over $40. So do check that out. So let's go ahead and take a look. Oh my gosh, this kit is beautiful. Lavender. Okay, so first of all, I don't know if y'all remember, but I did a wedding in September, and the lavender didn't come until the wedding was on Saturday. The lavender showed up on Tuesday. Oh my God. It smells amazing. So I am going to use some real lavender in this journal. And a variety of ways. That'll be a whole video all in itself, the ways that I use it. So let's look at Lindsay's kit. I have chosen to copy this page on cardstock. So there actually already will be cards. There's this page here for ephemera. We have an envelope. This I did on regular copy paper. We have another envelope. I love her use of botanicals. They are gorgeous. And let's see, looks like I'm probably upside down on the... So this is another ephemera page. And now we start the pages. So where if I was making just a regular like 9x6 ish journal, I would just go ahead and start folding these. But because I'm going to be using that book, I'm going to be doing some what I call creative folding techniques. This one just screams to be folded like right here, and so we'll see what I do. So this is another page. Isn't that gorgeous? It has like a lace print here. It's got the lavender and a lavender bottle or label. This one, I love the ledger here. This beautiful like lace placemat-ish with the lavender, more lavender. Look at the lavender kernels, I call them. I don't know what they're actually called, but I call them lavender kernels. And more lavender. I may be able to use some of this in the little album that I want to make for the wedding. But that was also, it was very Disney themed. Oh my gosh. So look at that. I'm sorry, I digress here. So these beautiful pages give you a variety. I mean, literally you could make a few different styles using. So that is the actual kit. This one has some marbling going on in the background, and then the what look like dandelion pieces, but they are either stamped or hand drawn. Very cool. Okay, so then I did take the, I took 9 or 8 of the pages and I printed them into wallet size. Sorry, I just realized I left some stuff at the printer over here on the other side of the room. And rather than start this whole thing over, I'll just go get them. I also chose, because of the large format of this book, to print 4 of the pages at 5 by 7. So I have these that can be large pockets on a page, or I can cut them down and they can be something else, or they could be a large card that fits into a pocket. So these are the extras that I made. This is the actual kit, and as you can see, it's very full. It's going to be a lot of fun to work with. And let me show you what else I'm going to be adding to it. I just went through my stash and picked up some items. I have this old stamped card, a little recipe. I have this in coffee dyed and plain. There's another double-sided index card, some lined paper. I think I have the stationery for that over here. I do, right here. Somehow it got put in the Flowish book that I was working on that will be tomorrow's video. And so I have this and this here. Just a bunch of things. Bullet journal. This here, some purple address pages. These are bluish, but there are some pages that are more of the blue purple. Here is the noisy paper made into a pocket. Here are the 2 edges. So the papers from the beginning of the book. There's the opening page that said guess. I don't know if I'll use it in this. These. Some purple cardstock. The roses, and it has the purple on the back. And then just some more papers. There's this. I have this stencil that I was gifted, or I won from Pink Oddbird, and so I'm going to put that in there. I have a paint chip, a piece out of a magazine, a gray envelope. I do have some mulberry paper. When I was looking for the large papers on the bottom, the mulberry paper was right there, so I pulled it out. I had gone ahead and purpley lavender distressed some items. So I have those and some ledger paper. And then some distress. You can see I stenciled with a lace doily. A little bit of lace doily there. Just some purple onto the coffee dyed paper. Again, just some distressing. I did the purple dots. And then this was the outside of some doilies. Another doily page. Another doily page with some really, really great coffee dyeing. And then we have lavender. Some copy papers. That one, that one, that one. This is out of my wallpaper sample book. And I was excited because it's really long. So we probably can use that. Then I had these pages came off of a clipboard that I had. And so those are really long. I have this paper in my stash that somebody gifted to me that I will be able to make pages that will be the full length of the book. I have journal paper. This is vintage journal paper. And again, it is the long pages of, or it is long like the book. There's one that's actually written on that I may use. Here's another batch that I have, 5570 with the the date on that one is. So I have that. And then I have these double-sided neutrals that I had picked up at Joann's quite a while ago. And so just so you can see the colors, like I said, they're just neutral. But if I need a couple more long pieces, I have this. That's really the only 24-inch or whatever the length of that is of colored paper that I have. So yeah, so that is what I'm going to be using, and you can stay tuned for the video and the creative ways that I use this book. Okay, so you can see this is how big it is. Let's see. This is what we would usually do, okay? We'd usually do that. Not going to work. I can probably sew some pages together and things like that. But I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. And I also do have lace to add to this. And I do have... I have the lavender box from when I made the lavender journals earlier this year. The Were I a Violet. So there's items in there that we can use for this as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And it's going to be a challenge. So I need to get right on it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And Lindsay's kit, you can purchase it. I will put the link to her Etsy shop down below. And again, it did not include these. These I printed out wallet size and 5x7. But it did include all of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages of ephemera. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, looks like 12 pages of papers. So I might be missing one. Okay, well, anyway, this is what I'm going to use. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out Lindsay and her shop, Nevermore Creations17. Have a great day. Bye. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.